Hey, I'm back. So, today was a pretty important day. I had my first day of classes, as well as my interview at JCPenney, so we'll start with classes. It's pretty early in the morning. It's actually a really short class, one of those classes that are like just under an hour long. And it's my criminal law class, part of my criminal justice minor. It actually went pretty well. The teacher seems cool. And he said the class is fairly easy as long as, you take the notes you're supposed to and whatnot. I think it'll be a pretty interesting class. I didn't have any other classes for the rest of the day. That's how my Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays are, just that one class. Although I do have an online class. Well, two. One of them has, set meetings, and that first meeting's tomorrow. But the other one's, a Spanish class, and I can just do that whenever, so... Essentially how the Spanish class works is that each week we get a set amount of work to do whenever we can throughout that week, and I already finished a good chunk of the work for the entire week, so I think I have two things left to do for that week, and then I'll be done for the whole week. Yeah. And after that, I hung out for a little bit, and then came the interview at JCPenney. And didn't go as well as I hoped it would, unfortunately, because they had a lot of issues with my availability, because I was only really available to work Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and some weekends as needed and stuff. And they didn't like that. And also, I wasn't a fan of the policy that they were telling me about how since the holidays were coming up. They're talking about all these different days that I physically couldn't be allowed to call out for because how busy it would be, and I'm just yeah, I don't know, yeah. I just don't think I would like that kind of job. Especially since, during the holidays like Thanksgiving and stuff and fall break, I always drive back home to visit my family. And I kinda have to do that. But yeah, honestly that type of stuff should be illegal at stores. I mean, your job is basically holding you hostage. But, that's how it went. Other than that, did some stuff. I did some doodling. Oh, yeah, I saw a comment on my last video. I forget your username, but I will respond to your comments. I appreciate you, and I think I saw if you subscribed as well, so I really appreciate that. But, I think, I'll definitely be showing some of my art later on this channel. I think, I have a plan where I'm gonna, draw a few things or whatever to showcase for a special weekend vlog or something that may be a little longer than the usual. We'll see. Have some ideas what I want to draw, some fan art or something. I don't know. We'll have to see. But yeah, I think that's actually a really neat idea. But yeah, again, I really appreciate that. Again, I forget the username, but yeah. Other than that, I went on a walk. I went on a few walks actually. Got myself some Dunkin' Donuts. Oh, it's coffee. And, met some new people, that sort of deal. But, yeah. Tomorrow will be a lot busier day. I'll have more classes. We'll have 3. Well, 4 if you count the Spanish, but yeah, I'll see how that goes. Yeah, I'll see you.